What's up everyone, today we are looking into YouTube ads, very underrated ad platform. We think about Google in general, search and Facebook mostly, but YouTube ads is the king. For real, you will see massive conversions if you switch your business to YouTube ads, and I think that they will be even bigger in 2021 than Facebook, especially with the iOS update that really created some problems on Facebook advertising. So we're gonna see, this is gonna be a tutorial, this is gonna be a 4 or 5 video series of you learning everything on YouTube ads, and I'm going to show you exactly that. No things to buy here, no course, to just implement this on your business and make some more money. So the first one will be a bit of more like introductory, but this is one of the most important. If you haven't seen the previous video that was about the common mistakes that everyone makes in PPC advertising, go watch it because you are not ready to do this if you are making the previous mistakes. YouTube ads, you have seen YouTube ads in your videos watching YouTube, but there are a lot of other places on YouTube to actually have your ad. So the main places is that. So you basically have a pre-roll ad. This is just right before you click on the video. You might have seen an ad, a pre-roll ad. This is a pre-roll ad. Then you have an in-stream ad, which is while you're watching the video, an ad pops up. And this is one of the best methods, but we're gonna touch it on a bit, which is the best. The bumper ad, which don't worry about it. You might have seen it in sometimes. Mostly it's like a survey, which is like for a countdown, and you have an ad right there. And in display ad, which is like here on this suggested videos most of the time, or in your explore page, the main page of YouTube, you might see the first video being a display ad. And of course this is also on the search when you search and an ad pops up. And the true view ad, which don't worry about it, you don't really use that much. So we're gonna see which is the best for you to get started with. If you want to start and make money with YouTube ads and grow your business, there really don't worry about the other things, and I suggest not complicate things if you're not making over 20 or 30k per month. Simple things works, guys. And we often, because there is too much information out there about YouTube, about tutorials, ad platforms, everything, too many informations, we just feel that the more complex way to things is the best way, but that's very far from the truth. Actually, the simplest way, of course, until a point you reach in your business, it's the best one. And I'll touch on it in a bit about the copywriting stuff and how to structure it. People want simple things, simple, fast and easy ways to do things, not the most complex ways to do. So don't overcomplicate this stuff. The more simple you do it, and the easiest it will be for you to make money. In-stream ads will be your bread and butter, I think, in my opinion, of course, for the first the first money you're gonna make, or the first ad campaign you're gonna make. In-stream ads, as I said, is when you're watching a video and an ad pops in the middle. It says skip after 5 seconds or something. Now, in-stream ads are very powerful because people are actually watching and engaging with the video and are not, just browsing and everything pops up like all the other social media. People are actually very focused and most likely to watch your ad if it is very relevant. Now, we're gonna go about in-stream ads, how exactly to structure it so people don't skip after 5 seconds. So do this if you're not want to get people to skip the ad, like you and I have done many times. We see an ad and we just skip it, and we're just frustrated that we cannot watch the video without ad. Why actually people do this? Why people actually skip the ad and not watch the ad? And you might think, and I have thought that before, that that's very usual. That's such a waste of money, having and trying to someone put the ad in front of me and just gonna skip it because it's not that relevant. The number one mistake that people make with in-stream ads is that they are trying to go all out and go all the attention, think that we have 5 seconds to skip ads, so we're gonna really go overboard, having flying cats, airplanes, rockets, just to take the attention, just to grab the attention of the viewer so he can actually watch the whole ad. Now, this doesn't work for the simple reason. Maybe you get the attention, but you're not taking the attention of people who you are going to target. If you put in all this crazy stuff like cats, dogs, falling from the sky, or we're doing backflips and all that, yes, it will grab some attention. But if we're selling a 6-pack product, or teaching people how to still get a six-pack, people will not even fathom why your ad is there and what ad is it. That's why they skip the ad. They don't understand. And if you make it complex, as I said before, people don't want complex things. They want simple things. We are around, and they will skip the ad if they don't understand the story behind it. So the most important thing you have to do, the first, is to get the attention of your target audience. This will actually save you money, because you're not just attracting all the people that they will click on your ad and you will get charged. You just target people, that they are your audience. Not all people are your audience. So what you want to do is, 5 seconds, you have to grab the attention of all your target audience. For example, if you're selling the 6-pack product, so the first thing you need to do that, to actually grab their attention, is not start like, are you overweight, or do you want to lose some weight fast? Don't do that. The key to having a good ad is the first step. Let's say that is our ad. The first part, the first 5 seconds will be to begin with the story. This story. Back to our example. If you are selling a health product like the 6-pack, you're gonna start like, Sarah was depressed and all that, and didn't want to go all out, and didn't want to sit on her couch, but wanted also to lose some weight and have the 6-pack abs that he always wanted. This is so good because people actually resonate and relate to this story. Most people are just sitting on the couch, don't do anything, or the computer. They want to have a 6-pack, but they are not actually know how to do it. So the story, which is like targeting all those people that do that, people are gonna get hooked because they're actually doing it. So let's say, oh, I'm actually doing it, how Sarah did it. So after the story will be like the first 5 seconds. After the story that people wanna hear about your product, and they are really thinking about your target audience, what he thinks about and what the problem is. After that, for let's say the next 15 seconds, you are going to explain the story and back it up with the results. For example, here Sarah, I'm going to just type here results. So Sarah, after learning, for example, the 5 best exercises, these 5 secret best exercises that lose weight fast, this is your product, I'm just making things up here, don't use that, was actually able to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, and now he's having a 6-pack. So result. And the best thing is that not only Sarah, but here is 10 other people that actually did the same thing. Here is what you're gonna explain. You're gonna explain the story, how it happened, until until she found your product, for example, or the 6-pack secrets, whatever your product name is, and then you're gonna back it up with results, showing some social proof, and people are even gonna be drawn to that. Now, the next 5 seconds, very important. Here is a call to action. CTA. Of course, this actually depends on your needs very much, and long sales videos work, but this is not a sales video, this is an ad. So we're gonna go to our website. So we want people to go to our website. So the call to action will be like, but I can't explain the whole method that made Sarah that made Sarah get the 6-pack in 15 days in this short ad. So click the link below to get the website, and you're gonna see when I actually put up a free webinar showing you how. That's a CTA. Very simple, just getting people from your ad to the website after they are hooked from the first 30 seconds. Next, very, very important thing, this is the without section, as I like to call it. Now the without section, oh come on, just bear with me, the without section, I said section. So this is like, I don't know, 20 seconds more. This is where you explain people, this is where you will think of the objections that your target audience might have and break them up, demolish the objection. So what an objection might the people who is interested in your product might have. For example, if it is a six-pack product, it might seem like I can't go to the gym. Is this going to work for me? So for example, you say here, the best thing is that Sarah did that without going to the gym and without using all these weights and cardio machines, for example, or without losing and without stop eating her favorite food and going on a mad diet, for example. It's a without section. It was whatever they think that their problem might have with this product, because people, for example, if they are presented with a six-pack product, they will seem like I have to go on a crazy diet right now, or I don't have a gym membership, or here with the coronavirus there are not even gyms where I'm afraid to go. So you're gonna break this and you're gonna make it even more compelling for them to click on the link and go to your website to see your webinar, which is the sales video, of course, that they will go into it, put the email and all that, and go to the sales process. The next, CTA again, like 10 seconds. Again, I don't have that much time to explain all the system in a 1 minute ad, so click the link below. I have put up a very extensive and detailed presentation, webinar, sales video, whatever that is, and that showing you how to do that exactly for free. And then just for the 30 seconds, for the 30 seconds, black video, for example, just CTA. Click the link below. This is for getting people to our website. Don't forget, we are interrupting his video, so it must be very compelling to go to a website. And without having a clear thing, people won't do it. Also, here on the results, I want to mention, because I think I forgot to tell you that people want, and this is a very important copywriting lesson that I wish I had learned from the start, because I was wasting so much money on ads, doing all the complicating things. Now, results. For example, people want three things: fast, consistent, and easy results. They want a way, all the things. They want a consistent way to make money, to lose weight, to all that. That is step by step, for example. That's what I mean. An easy way. They don't want to say that you have to go on a 45-day fast, cut water and carbs and all that. They want an easy way and a fast way. Fast is very, very relative, and yeah, I know you cannot make money fast, or you cannot lose weight fast and do that sustainably in all those methods, but people want to hear fast, and you're gonna give it to him. And after that, there's another process that you are going to show them the exact way, because if you're not unfortunately, if you're not actually say that it's fast, easy and all that, people won't get drawn into that. See all those TikToks, for example, people making money or having all those flashy lifestyle, all the ads here, people are drawn to that. This is just human behavior. So we just have to play like that. So here's what you actually going to be explaining on the results. And of course, your product delivers results. This important thing here to hook them up. Next, now what I want to mention here is a very important thing that a lot of people actually don't do that, and it's extremely important in not only on YouTube ads, but in any ad platform you are using, or any landing page, whatever that is, organic or paid traffic, doesn't matter. You have to have one objective. One objective. It's not that hard. I did that mistake myself. You are just, people go to website and you are collecting email, phone number, gender, Instagram, PayPal, all those stuff, and you just want to have one objective, and that is also, and this is the same with your ad. You have to make your ad congruent. The first 5 seconds you are saying about the product and what they actually do is the same line you are going to be using on your website. For example, if you say like lose 10 pounds in 30 days, on your website don't say lose 30 pounds in 10 days. Say the same thing, congruency, guys. You have to sell what you sell, you have to advertise what you sell and sell what you advertise. That's very important. Be congruent in your ad. People want again, I'm going to say that again. People want simple things. Have a line, have a message. This is your message. £10 in 30 days. And say that. Reiterate sometimes. People don't want to see a whole different stuff. And then when they actually go on your website, in my opinion, collect emails and have a 5 to 6 email sequence that you can actually retarget them, and here is where you make the actual money. Don't collect, and then you after you have them on your email, you can go ham, promote your Instagram, your YouTube, get phone numbers, everything. But first, you have to make it simple as possible. So last but certainly not least, guys, one of the most important things that you should know is all about testing. This may or may not work on your niche. This is not a cookie cutter method. This works for the majority, and this is like a basis. Of course, your business must depend on your product. How good is your product? What your product is, digital? Is it an income product? And the key thing here to take away is that you need to test, guys. You need to test different creatives, test different landing pages, all that. You have to test. If you don't test, you ain't gonna get profits. That I promise you that. So you have to still optimizing constantly your ad campaign until you hit a point when you are hitting a greater ROI. I would actually recommend try 5 different videos and creatives, and 5 different videos in different environments maybe. So maybe you have an income product, so you might want to have an environment when you are on the desktop or on the desk or outside. Test 5 different environments and at least 2 stories, in my opinion. Just 2 stories and 5 different, just for the beginning, to see which works the best, and then of course what works the best you scale it up, and this is how you scale actually. What works we keep, what don't we kill it. That's how we work here, as just really actually go and test and optimize it. Nobody has the patience to do that, and that's why nobody actually makes money with that. So I really recommend doing that. So that was a video for today. If you did like it, consider subscribing and liking. You can see some more videos here that you might find helpful. And thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.